The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring,
we're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Erik, the War Raiders!
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
In the ring, we have the War Raiders, a fearsome duo who seems to revel in the joy of combat.
Fearsome and fearless, the War Raiders will take on anyone to prove they're among the best the tag division has to offer.
They've won their share of tag team gold in the past, but it's never enough for Erik and Ivar.
But then there's the final testament standing in their way to victory.
And they've been targeting absolutely everyone in WWE lately with seemingly no method to their madness. Who knows if this match has bigger implications, but the final testament will soon make that known.
Man. Bam! Oh, shoulder to the gut. And that has to bring Erik down a peg.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
That's a free fall. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boom! Stuffed right through the sternum. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Targeting the throat there.
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Shoot to the stomach.
Kick to the gut. Boot to the stomach.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, from the rope. And Akam's keeping the pressure on.
Akam's getting fired up.
Straight impact on the throat. Being placed in the corner here.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup. We're about to find out. No! Neckbreaker bomb. Erik looks out of it.
Boom! Boom! And he's into the pin.
Scores the win. What a great great team.
Here are your winners, Akam and Rezar, the Final Testament.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
He might wear a mask, but you can't hide his potential. It's chosen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen!
Chosen's bravado reminds me of a certain brash, dashing American counterpart.
You're talking about you, aren't you?
Of course I'm talking about me, Saxton.
With all the potential in the world just waiting to be realized, it's Chosen's time to shine.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilja Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
He is certainly a fearsome competitor.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We are about to see the fury of the Mad Dragon.
So many words to describe Ilja Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survivor.
Yeah, Cole, Ilja has an incredible ability to keep fighting, even in the most dire of circumstances. In Ilja's mind, he's invincible in the ring.
That resilience and determination really have defined Dragunov throughout his career. Into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Something you have to do when facing Ilja Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let him.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking. Stomp to the gut. Spine buster. He puts him into the corner. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Ilja is certainly raising the... I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out all the way from the top.
Vicious back suplex. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, rolling elbow.
Oh, missed connection.
Dragunov not backing down, not slowing down. He wants this fight. Ah, forearm. What a combo. Bang. Capitalizing on Chosen's mistake.
Crashing down with the senton.
Did you hear that impact? Oh, European uppercut.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And the pressure on Chosen continues to mount.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Torpedo!
Chosen in deep peril here. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the mad Russian will. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Chosen has to find a way to right the ship here.
What a reversal.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex!
Forearm smash!
Great hip toss.
And the pressure on Chosen continues to mount.
This is Ilja firing on all cylinders.
Comes crashing down.
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their junk.
Makes the cover. Wow, what a win. Dragunov with the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilja Dragunov.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Chosen.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This
The Judgment Day is here.
everyone in their way is doomed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
They create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
Just look at the Judgment Day. Powerful, dominant, and ready to unleash their anger.
Expect no mercy, no concern for their opponent's well-being.
Well, that's how the Judgment Day conducts their business. They want power at any cost.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rey Mysterio, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragunov.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
Hey, it's the incredibly explosive Dragon Lee looking to turn some heads in this match tonight.
Dragon Lee really is at home in the ring, Michael. He always finds a way to create offense and opportunities for himself, seemingly out of nowhere. It's impressive.
Somehow, Byron, impressive feels.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
All tied up now. Shoved right off. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Big kick right to the gut. Oh.
Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's.
McDonagh lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Oh, God, that looked devastating. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Staying in this one.
Target square on McDonagh. Trouble's coming.
Dragon Lee set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game,
and this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee standing victorious in the ring.
McDonagh can't let this loss get him down, though. Even though things didn't go his way, he came in prepared and dangerous.
and as vindictive as he can be.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler.
A second-generation talent from a proud wrestling family. You could easily say that Carlito was born for this business.
Absolutely. Carlito's father's a true legend in this industry, and he taught his son everything he needed to know. A fact Carlito has proven with numerous title wins along a very memorable career.
And now Carlito is ready to apply that passed-down wisdom inside the ring once again.
And then we have Bron Breakker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Bron is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breakker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
And Carlito gets cut down there.
Unhinged offense from Breakker's arsenal.
Oh, man.
Corey, got any advice for Bron Breakker in this one?
Breakker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Lord. Bron Breakker identifying the target.
That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Bron Breakker.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Does that close it out for Breakker?
And Bron Breakker gets the win.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Carlito unable to get the win tonight.
Breakker's power once again proving too much to handle.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Black.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Look, Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender.
He's already feeling the effects.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Oh, God.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Kick to the back. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
He gets into the ring.
sent to the outside. Something big coming up. Oh, you're not lying. Full head of speed. Here we go. About to launch. Boom! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
It retaliates with a counter.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Boom! Oh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh! Oof! Oof! Just going off with everything they've got now. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Oof!
That'll dislocate your jaw.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Holy time offense there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Shoulder breaker.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, it is over.
Does that finish Sami off? Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh, my goodness! A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Calculating the next move here.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
The beginning of the end.
Bang, what a kick.
This is all but over. In danger of being counted. Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Reversal. And that turns things around. And look at this.
Flying.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Hit with the knee.
Knee strike connects.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God.
Diving moonsault. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Zayn kicks out at 2.5.
What?
How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Back in the ring. Sami Zayn.
Stopped dead in their tracks. Forearm smash.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Leaves him staring at the lights.
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Black.
Sami Zayn foiled here tonight.
Tonight, the window of opportunity was shut, and Sami couldn't get it back open.
This must be disheartening, but Sami cannot let it become demoralizing.